Shalom. First off, I'd like to give all the praise and all the glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Kakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect around the four corners of the earth that are making their calling and election sure. This your brother Yanakar coming back at you again in the spirit with another lesson. Going into this devil is setting snares and traps. Okay? And it's our job as the men of Yahweh Shem Shah to come out and tell you and warn you of these things, being those perfect watchmen. All right, we have a job to do. We are servants of Yahweh Shem Shah, and we don't stop until the job is done. All right, until all hell break loose. That's when we're gonna stop. That's when you are not gonna see prophets on the highways, the byways, and the hedges. Okay, when anarchy is in the street, chaos in the street. It's like Bushwick and The Road and these other apocalyptic movies. That's when you're not going to see the men of Yahweh Shema Shah. People are going to be looking for this word and can't find it. All right? They're going to be looking for this word and can't find it. And the devil is going to deceive people. All right? This so-called white man is going to send his deception out. All right? And most of the people are already deceived. Most of the people are already in gross darkness. All right? Except for the chosen of Yahweh Shema Shah. All right? The elect is not going to be fooled. They're not going to be deceived. But our people are deceived with the propaganda and the lies and the philosophies and the ideologies of this so-called white man. All right? Believing everything that he put on his media. Everything that comes on social media, our people gravitate to it and take it on as it's a doctrine or it's a philosophy. No, that is not the truth. This is the truth right here. The watchmen all around the four corners of the earth are bringing this truth out, bringing it out in a way that you can understand it. All right, very simple, easy to understand. But in order to come in this truth, you got to forget everything that you've learned in Esau Edom's world. All right? In this so-called white man's kingdom, you got to forget everything. All right? And take a leap of faith, all right, with the men of Great Millstone, the men that Yahweh Shema Shah has set up all around the four corners of the earth, all right, to bring out this truth. All right? To tear down the lies, the philosophies, the ideologies, all right, the doctrines, all right, the deception, to tear it all down. All right, that's what Yahweh Shema Shah sent us to do, to tear down the lies and the fake doctrines. All right, Matthew 24:24. For there shall arise false Hamashiachs and false prophets, and shall show great signs and wonders, insomuch that if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect. All right, but it is not possible. All right, it is not possible for them to deceive the very elect. All right, we are in the hands of Yahweh Shema Shah. All right, we're not going to fall for these false prophets. All right, telling you half of the truth. Okay, and leaving out the most important part, which is the name. Leaving out the most important part, the prophecies. Okay, the things that you're going to need to combat the wiles of this devil, the things that you're going to need for salvation. All right, this devil is leaving all of those things out because he is a false Hamashiach, all right, a false Messiah, all right, along with his false prophets. Okay, so we're bringing this truth out to warn our people, to wake them up to the lies that are going on all around the four corners of the earth. And brothers are waking up. Every day you hear people saying, "Oh, I know I'm a Hebrew Israelite." Okay, knowing that what times that we're in. All right, knowing that Babylon the Great is America, knowing that we're about to come into some times that's worse than anything that we ever seen before. All right, so the word is going out. All right, the word is being pushed around the four corners of the earth. All right, Romans, and I'm gonna start at 4. Well, I'm starting 3. Romans 11:3. Lord, they have killed thy prophets and digged down thy altars, and I am left alone, and they seek my life. Romans 11:4. But what saith the answer of the heavenly Father unto him? I have reserved to myself 7,000 men who have not bowed the knee to the image of Baal. Even so, then at this present time, also there is a remnant according to the election of grace. And if by grace, then it is no more of works. Otherwise, grace is no more grace. But if it be of works, then is it no more grace. Otherwise, work is no more work. What then? Israel have not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election have obtained it, and the rest were blinded. You see, the election have obtained it, and the rest were blinded. Because Yahweh Shema Shai say he have a remnant according to the election of grace that he have preserved for himself. All right, and that 7,000 go into a complete number. All right, a complete number of men is not going to bow the knee to the image of Baal. That's not going to fall for these lies, these philosophies, all right, these ideologies, all right? We're not going to fall for it. We're not going to be out here celebrating Mother's Day. We're not going to be out here celebrating Easter, Thanksgiving, Christmas, all right? We're going to be looking to the things that are pleasing unto Yahweh Shema Shai, the Passover, the Pentecost, all right, the Day of Atonement, all right? We're going to be out there doing the things that the Bible say do to the best of our ability, rehearsing the righteous acts. All right, we're not going to be like 2/3 of our people that's going to fall for these false messiahs, these false prophets. All right, we're not going to be amazed by their great signs and wonders. Okay, because we know that's just left-handed magic. We just know that that's the left-handed wisdom that Yahweh Shema Shai has given him, all right, to deceive 2/3 of our people, to deceive these other nations, all right. We will not be deceived. The elect will hold on to this truth. The elect will keep pushing, all right, no matter what, all right. Psalms 140:4. Keep me, O Yahweh, from the hands of the wicked. Preserve me from a violent man. And this is a violent man. All right. When they came to the shores of America, they showed you how violent they could really be. When they brought Benjamin, Judah, and Levi to the shores of America, they really showed how violent they were. All right. This is a foul and wicked and gruesome man. All right. Esau Edom, the so-called white man, when he really get back in tune with his spirit, when he get back in tune with that bloodlust, you're going to really see that, hey, this man don't play, all right? See, Jake think that just because he got a Draco, a Glock 9, okay, he think that he's a big man. Man, that's child's play to these so-called white people. They have gun safes, okay, full of ammunition, gun rooms full of ammunition. All right. When you watch that movie on John Wick, when they go in and they pick the guns out, do you see the guns that Esau have in his rooms? All right. This man is going to show you that he's that violent man, that wicked, that sword. Okay. So we need Yahweh Shema Shai. That's why David was saying, hide me from the violent man. All right. Psalms 144. Keep me, O Yahweh, from the hands of the wicked. Preserve me from the violent man who have pursued to overthrow my goings. And that's what they want to do. They want to overthrow our goings. They want to take us away from walking this righteous path. They want to take us away from Yahweh Shema Shai and be perpetual servants. All right. That's why he wants us to get that thing in our hand and in our foreheads. Because he want a perpetual slave. He want to be like the Most High. He want to have that power. All right. To know what you're doing at all times. Okay. All right, Psalms 140:5. The proud have hid a snare for me, and cords. They have spread a net by the wayside. They have set gins for me. And that's what this devil is doing, man. He's setting up snares and traps. This devil is getting ready to put you in some straight situations. All right. There's going to be some times out here that's rougher than anything that you ever seen before. All right. Great tribulation is coming to the planet Earth, and it's called Jacob's trouble. All right. And you're going to need the power of Yahweh Shah on your side. You're going to need that covering. All right. That's why people are meditating on this word now. That's why people are looking for this truth now. That's why it's resonating when we say the names of Yahweh and Yahweh Shah. Because these people know that they're going to need something stronger than a gun. They're going to need spiritual intervention. All right. And that's what the prophets are out on the highways and byways and the hedge is doing. We giving that spiritual weaponry. All right. We passing out spiritual bullets, letting you know that, hey, you're going to need these names. You're going to need this knowledge, wisdom, understanding. This is going to be the stability of your times. Isaiah 33:6. All right. Knowledge and wisdom shall be the stability of thy times. All right. And fear of the Heavenly Father is his treasure. So that, hey, as long as you got that fear, you will get this knowledge, wisdom, understanding. All right. And we fear this devil that's coming upon us because we know we need Yahweh Shema Shah. All right. We know that we're going to need something stronger than a Glock 9 or a 45 or, these different military weapons. We're going to need something stronger than that, because what you going to do when your bullets run out? All right. Esau got bullets for days, man. All right. That's why we're calling to Yahweh Shema Shah, crying unto him. All right. Because we got that name. And when we cry unto Yahweh Shema Shah, things start happening. Because, hey, he listens, and it hurts him to see his people down here suffering. Psalms 140:6. I said unto Yahweh, thou art my power. Hear the voice of my supplication. And that's what we want Yahweh Shema Shah to do. They hear the voice of our supplication. Let him hear us crying unto him, praying that he save us from this violent man. Take us away from these hard times that are coming. Psalms 147. O Heavenly Father, the Lord, the strength of my salvation, thou hast covered my head in the day of battle. Grant not, O Yahweh, the desire of the wicked, further not his wicked device, lest they exalt themselves. You see? So the Lord is not going to let this devil fulfill his new world order. He is not going to let him chip everybody on the planet. No, Yahweh Shema Shah is going to make his plans come to naught. It's a saying in the world. They say man plan and God laugh. So God is laughing at what these devils are doing. All right? He's laughing at the plans of the wicked, because he's going to make them come to naught, and he's going to deliver his elect. All right? So that we're not caught in those snares and those traps. That's why he says he have reserved to himself 7,000 men that will not bow the knee to Baal. So we're not going to bow down. All right? We love not our lives unto death. All right? We'd rather have a righteous death than have our head down in the kingdom, in shame and misery. All right? So with that, I'm going to end off by giving all the praise and all the glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim, Rikakudash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Peace, love, and salutation to the whole elect. Shalom.